Hey, what is going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using, I got this as a gift a few years ago, the Incromancy Tarot. I know I've used it before for those who've been here before, but for those who haven't, it's designed, each card is designed by a different tattoo artist, so there's no real theme to this deck, which makes it really unique because, like most tarot decks have a theme. But tattoos and tarot, I'm in. The only thing I don't really like about it, the only complaint I have about it is, it's not really a complaint, it's just, for me, for most people it wouldn't even be a complaint. It's just a small deck. It's really small. I have big hands, so I do like the bigger decks, but I do actually really enjoy it. So I wish it was a little bit bigger, but with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Virgos? What can we see for Virgos, universe? Well, all right, Virgo. So the first thing that I see, Virgos, I mean, this is definitely a new energy. I don't even feel like you would have already met this person yet, because I do feel like it happens. Meeting this person, opening communication, all that happens very quickly. I see this coming in quickly. We have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, so I feel like this communication, opening up communication with this person, and I feel like it is coming in quickly. So that's telling me that it hasn't happened yet. Because I do see it coming in, but I do see it coming in very soon. And I feel like you're just gonna hit it off with this person. This starts off like in a friendship, and I feel like that's gonna be a very important part of this read. It starts off in a friendship. I feel like with this person, I feel like the friendship is very important. Now with this person, I feel like this is someone that has their shit together with that King of Pentacles, and I feel like, I get the sense that this person, has their own goals. They have their own dreams. They have things that they're already putting together, and I feel like there's a busyness to this person. Like, they're very busy, but they make time for you. They always make time for you. And when they're with you, they're just enjoying it. They're not rushing it, and I feel like that's something different for this person. You know, I just get the sense this person's always kind of kept their head down. You know, always worked hard, kept their head down, never really saw what was going on around them. But with you, it's like it was different. You know, and with this person, it's like I said, the friendship is going to be important because I feel like that's the first step of establishing that trust. You know, like I said, I feel like the closer you get to this person, the more you feel. I mean, when you're around them, I feel like first and foremost, it's just like, you know, they're listening. You know, when you're talking and when you're, you know, things are happening, you know that they're paying attention. You know, I feel like this person pays close attention to you. And I feel like it's going to become more and more clear why that is. You know, I feel like this person, they understand in a much deeper way than most people. You know, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this person, I love the Seven of Pentacles. Always makes me think of the farmer. The farmer that understands if you want something good, you got to be patient. You want something good, you gotta take care of it. You gotta nurture it. You gotta give to it. And with this person, like I said, I mean the patience this person has. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of things, and we're gonna talk about them all. But you know, I feel like this person shows up for you. You know, this person puts in the work. This person, you know, they're not just giving their time endlessly. This, you know, they're not looking to be just your friend. They always want that. They're always going to want that, to be part of it. This person is looking for something real, and they invest in real things, and this is why they're investing in their time with you. But like I said, I feel like you're not really going to see in the very beginning what this person is really after. You know, you may have an idea, or you may get some hints, but I feel like this person is never really going to tell you till they're ready to tell you exactly what they want from this. Because I feel like I said, having that friendship, establishing that trust is the most important thing for this person. Like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, I call it the farmer because, you know, they understand the importance. You want something good, it's going to take time. It's going to take energy. You know, it's going to take, you know, drive. You have to give to it. You know, with the farmer knows the ground needs to be right. You know, the temperatures need to be right. It needs to be, you know, enough water. It knows how to nurture something to get the best out of it. Now, what I was saying before, important friendship is important, so I don't feel like this person's going to want it. They're not going to be in the rush. I mean, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, but I feel like that's more like, you know, I mean, with the King of Wands as well. So I feel like there's a lot of physical energy, but this person's not going to want to rush that. They're not going to want to try to cloud this. They're not going to want to try to tarnish it. They're taking their time. You know, because like I said, this person isn't after. I don't see this person being after a good time as much as they want a long time. You know, they want longevity. This person is looking for something real. I mean, this person, like I said, there's a reason why they're looking up at you. You know, they want you to know before anything happens, before they push any kind of physical energy on you. I feel like it's more like they just want to make sure that you know who they really are and what they really want. And what they really want, I feel like family is important to them. You know, building a family. Just, you know, and it all starts with trust. I mean, this person is building the foundation with everything in all the right way, and I feel like that's why they're successful. They know how to get the best out of a situation, and I feel like that's going to be very compatible with a Virgo, because Virgos are very much like that too. You know, building that strong foundation, and with that King of Cups, it's emotionally mature energy. This person isn't just a player. They don't want to, you know, they're not looking for, a quick fix. They're not looking just to get in your pants and then be out. I mean, this person is looking for something to move it forward. And they feel that with you, and that's why they're looking up at you. That's why they're looking up when you're around. I mean, it's a huge... When I say they want to build an empire, I thought that, and then I saw these two, the Emperor and the Empress. They want someone that stands beside them. They want someone that's their equal. That, and when you're equal to someone, you share everything. You're transparent, you're honest, you're open. There is no secrets. Now, like I said in the beginning, the only secret they're holding back is how much they really, how much they're really drawn to you. But I feel like their actions are gonna kind of give it all away. Because even though they're not saying, I feel like they're, them showing up, them attention to detail. There's this quote, it's whatever makes you feel the sun from the inside out, chase that. So basically, whatever makes you feel good inside first, that's what you want in life. Like I said, this person thinks about you. And it's funny, they think about you and only you, and it's actually funny because I said, this is going so well. We're talking about empires, and we get the Emperor and the Empress, and then we talk about the sun, and here's the sun card. The sun card's a little different in this one. It's really hard to read, but I mean, this person thinks about you when you're not around. They think about you and only you. Like I said, this is someone that you can rely on. This is someone that shows up. They're very thoughtful, very sincere when they're with you. I feel like you've been waiting for a love like this, and I feel like your wait is over. We get the Three of Wands, that ship coming into harbor. I see a lot of forward movement, and I see you getting all that you want and all that they want. And like I said, I feel like that's very important because that's, it's about putting this first, not them, not you, this connection. And I feel like there's so many things I see compatible with your energy. I mean, someone that wants to build something strong and isn't looking to tarnish it with that intimacy, pushing that intimacy card too quickly. They want to get to know you. They want to build a foundation. They want to establish that trust. That's what's important to them. Getting in your pants. Not that they don't think about it, but it's not a priority. They don't prioritize that. And that's just a sign of someone that wants something, forever. And like I said, this person doesn't look up, but you got them looking up. And I feel like the bond that you have with this person is a lifelong bond. And again, with that, with the Chariot, the forward movement, and the Nine of Cups, that emotional fulfillment, they're filling up all your cups. That's what's important about finding a true partner, is someone that fills all your cups. Like I said before, this person knows what they want. And every part of them is pulling them to you because they believe that you're the person that they can have that all with. It's about building that empire, that kingdom. One of the most important things in a kingdom is heirs and family, and I feel like it's very important to them. So that's why trust is important to them. There's people out there that are going to come in and they're going to try to get what they want. If they want a physical connection with you, they're going to go after that. That's what's going to be important to them. And it's not to say that you won't meet someone and you have a great connection and it gets physical very quickly. But when someone that doesn't prioritize that means they're prioritizing something else. With this person, the future is what they prioritize. Now with this person, we have some Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, we have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We have some Cancer. Some Gemini and Libra. You know, that's the thing. And it's very different too. Like when you're young and you don't know what you want, it's hard for you to go after it. Which, because, like I said, with this person, I feel like there's a very stable energy. Like they know what they want in a life. You know, I feel like that's why they are successful, because they know. You know, it's like, for instance, my sister has been to school. She was in school and she went to school and she changed her, she changed what she was going after 2 years in. So she spent 2 years doing something that she ended up changing her mind. And, then she got 2 years into something else. She changed her mind. Then she finally, decided to be a teacher. So that's what she does now. But it's like, when you're young, some people, they don't know what they want. And sometimes you put so much focus. Like if we knew what we wanted from day one, it'd be easier to get to where we're going. That's the thing. When you know what you want, it's easier to get it. And some people don't know what they want, but some people don't like to be idle. Like with her, she said she wasn't even sure when she started doing school that what she wanted, but she wanted to take something. She wanted to head towards something. And like I said, sometimes we'll meet people in life that they don't know what they want yet. So the only thing they can go after is what the moment is. In the moment, they're thinking about physical pleasure, or they're thinking about, emotional pleasure in that moment. So they chase that, and then when later on in life, when you finally realize what it is that you want, you can focus in on it. You put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. And with this person, I just feel like they know what they want. They've always, I feel like they're very mature energy with this person. That's what I was getting. It's like they always kind of knew what was important to them. And that's why, like I said, they kept their head down. And then along came you. And they couldn't keep their head down anymore. Like I said, this person, even though they work hard, I mean, I feel like this person makes time for you, because not spending time with you is difficult for them. They know where they want to put their energy. This person is building something real for the future, and they're not going to tarnish it with the present. And not to say that we all do it. When we're young, we go after what we feel in the moment. Like a lot of people go after what they feel in that moment. But the more we experience and the more we understand, the more what we want becomes clear. Some people, you start off and it takes 8 years to be a doctor. So they start off right out of high school and they go and they're a doctor, 26-year-old doctor. I don't even know if those numbers are right, but the point is some people know what they want from the start, and they're not willing to compromise. Some people don't know, and it may take them 12 years to be a doctor because they took 4 years of something else in the beginning, and they decided, I don't want to do that anymore. We all have different paths of getting where we want to go. you know, and some take longer. You know, sometimes, you know, going from point A to C is a straight line for people, and sometimes it's A, B to C, and sometimes it's A, B, D, C, whatever. You get the message, right? We don't always know, not everybody always has a certainty, but this person, one thing is for sure, that they're certain of what they want. And like I said, with the physical energy between you two, it's obvious. It's going to be obvious. But it's not the top of the list. That's not important to them. You know, that's just icing on the cake. But you got to make the cake first before you enjoy the icing. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.